welcome back to this week's vlog. Today is a day in the life. I am going into the office, so it's going to be a 9 to 5 office edition. I'm just getting ready to go in. Typically I do a Tuesday in the office. That's like our mandatory team day. I'm pretty much always in the office on a Tuesday, and then I tend to do 2 days in the office and then work from home for 3 days. I tend to do either the Wednesday or the Thursday. It just really depends on how meeting heavy my day is. But sometimes if I don't have any meetings, I just like to be at home and just kind of lock in really. Yeah, so today is an office day. I'm just packing my breakfast. I haven't got any lunch today, so I think I'm going to walk over to the shops if it's not raining and grab some lunch and maybe do a bit of a lunch mooch around. When I used to previously work in London, I used to really enjoy the commutes in. I don't get that here because I work around 5 minutes from my house. It's really important that I get up early and I get a morning routine, because then I just feel like I'm kind of getting ready and getting rushed straight into the office. So I typically tend to wake up at around 6, leave the house at around 8. The traffic and parking and finding the desk can be a bit of a nightmare. We hot desk in the office, so it's really just kind of first come first serve. People that are in really early tend to get their normal desks, but if you're not, then yeah, it's just kind of a pick of a bunch. And sometimes you're not seated with your team, which can be a bit annoying. I tend to leave at around 8ish to get to the office for about 8:30, so that seems a bit reasonable for me. But yeah, it's really important for me to get a morning routine, because then I just feel so much more in tune with working rather than just being rushed into the working day. I've had a nice morning routine. I need to grab some hot water, some winter hot water, and I tend to drink that in the office just because my throat is not feeling too good, and ice cold water just does not sit well with me in the winter. I feel that it just aggravates my throat, so I tend to drink warm water. So I need to quickly grab that, and then yeah, I'll be on my way to the office. I'm just grabbing my breakfast, and I tend to do overnight oats. I put some blueberries and raspberries in the morning just so that it doesn't get soggy, because who wants some soggy raspberries? Not me. This does not look appetizing at all, but I mean, sometimes I really get the ratio wrong, because that looks really gloopy to me and needs a good mix. Yeah, sometimes in the morning I'll accidentally put too much milk in, and then it's literally soup by the end of it. But I think this consistency seems okay. Maybe a little bit more milk. But yeah, when I get out of the fridge, it does look a bit funky, and I have to give it a good mix. Then I just put some blueberries in. This has chia seeds, a scoop of oats, and then I put cocoa powder in with honey and some yogurt as well. I just use the Fage. Then I put a scoop of almond butter. I'm really into almond butter. My husband's got me into it. I used to be a peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter person, but I just really like almond butter now. So yeah, I've got a scoop of almond butter. actually used the long chomp bag. It's literally a Hermione bag. Like, you can fit so much stuff in this, but sometimes I do feel like stuff gets lost in there. So my laptop, my notepad is going in. I use the Muji pens. I've literally just discovered them and they are really good. I use the 0.38 nib, and I've got my headphones just in case I need to jump on a call. My mouse is going in. Call me crazy, but I literally take like 3 headphones to work. Sometimes it can get really noisy in the office, so I like to have the overhead ones just so that I can lock in. So I take these, and then when I go for like my walks, I take my AirPods. This is case, pop that in, and I put my overnight oats in and my coffee. And yeah, I think I'm ready to go. So I'm now back home from the office. I did a whole 9 to 5 day in the office. My actual working hours is 9 till 5:30, but I tend to get into the office a bit earlier, so at around like 8:20, 8:30ish. So I tend to finish up early if I can wrap work up. Today was a day where I couldn't do that, and I was there until 30 past. So yeah, I was there till 5:30. But yeah, very busy day. I managed to get out during lunch, which was quite nice because then I was able to get some fresh air, which is really good for me because I like to have time away from my screen. Do some mooching around. I went into Next and just had a look at the home department because I really want to get some like cool ornaments and accessories. Our window shelf is just like it's just like a diffuser and a plant pot, so I want to get a bit more things for that. Got myself a little pasta salad from M&S and a date bar, but I don't think that's gonna that fueled me enough, and I had a big team meeting in the afternoon, so I need to eat. And I actually picked up some, well, this is Cavaliero, and we'll be having this with some cod. Got so many potatoes that I need to use up, so I'm going to use that up and some grilled courgette. That's what we're having for dinner, so I'm going to start cooking now. It's about just gone 6 o'clock, so I need to get cracking with dinner because I can see from my friends that my husband is fast approaching the house, and I know that he's going to be hungry because he's been up so early today. Tuesday tends to be like the day that we are both like very busy in terms of work because we both go into the office, so I tend to do like very light dinners and something that I can whip up quite quickly instead of trying a TikTok recipe that I've never tried before. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice wholesome dinner and then do our evening routine. I was just about to get changed out of my office attire and realised I hadn't done an outfit of the day or an office edition of outfit of the day. So this is what I'm wearing. So I'm just wearing this cardi from Zara, and it's just got these frills on the end and these pearl button details, and the sleeves have got this nice little frilly cuff as well, and it just makes it look quite professional but still quite cozy and warm, although it was very warm in the office today because the sun was shining. And then I've just got some black trousers on. These ones are just from Uniqlo, and these ones are the short leg ones. So for my petite girlies out there, Uniqlo trousers are great, and they're quite like thick material as well. It's not like thin. Whether I have another pair which is quite thin material, and they're also from Uniqlo, but they are really good for short leg girls because, as you can see, they aren't like dragging on the floor that much, and then by the time I put my trainers on, it is a good length. So highly recommend these, and I'll link them if they are still available in the description below. But yeah, just very cozy but still quite professional as well. And then I was wearing my Adidas Specials just to kind of give it a relaxed look. Yeah, that's my outfit of the day today.
Soft light falls on quiet sand. You almost leaned in. Shadows move, skin to skin. Something unspoken. Will you let me in? You and I will always have that one night. Come morning light, we'll always have that sunrise. We'll always have that sunrise. Daybreak, the shadows fade. You step back, I step away. Nothing's broken, nothing new. Only the sunrise over you.
I just finished up dinner, which was nice and yummy. The fish flavour was really nice, but I think I under-flavoured the courgettes, so yeah, I probably could have added a bit more salt to that, but very yummy. And it definitely took me a lot longer than what I thought it was going to, which is not what you need after an office day. Like, I'm very, very tired right now. Watching season 3 of The Night Agent. I'm on episode 3 at the moment, and it's getting good. And I'm also just looking at paint samples because we want to paint our room and do a bit of paneling. So I'm actually looking on Lick at the moment, and also eyeing up some colours on Farrow & Ball. I do like some of them, but I'm also conflicted on what colours to go for. I went to B&Q on the weekend and was just so overwhelmed with how many colours, how many shades, what sheen or what finish it is. It was just really overwhelming for me. So I'm just going to take it back to the drawing boards and just get some samples. I think I'm going to order some from Lick, and yeah, I'm thinking of going for like some beige colours or a really subtle green. Who knows? We'll see when the samples arrive. Okay guys, it is time to take my makeup off now. I don't do anything crazy towards the end of the day. So all I do is just take some micellar water and some cotton pads and just try to get the majority of my makeup off first. And because this was an office day, I don't really tend to wear heavy amounts of makeup. I literally just wear concealer, a cream blush, and then just powder myself. Like, I don't even wear any mascara. I just curl my lashes. There's not a lot to take off, so I don't really need to get a cleansing balm and all that out. But I like to take off the majority of my makeup with micellar water. So I'm actually currently just trying to use up this, what is it? Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin. I'm like nearly done. And then I literally just go in with moisturiser. I don't do anything crazy. Just put moisture back into my face. And then I just use up this Inky List caffeine eye cream. I got this in a beauty bag when Sephora launched in the UK. And it's quite good. It's like a full size product, but yeah, I'm just trying to use it up since I have it. And yeah, that is my very simple PM skincare routine. Okay guys, it's now the end of the evening. I have brushed my teeth, done my skincare, changed into my pyjamas and had my relaxation tea. Yeah, just in bed now and going to read on my Kindle. I'm currently actually reading, I think it's called Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. I've not actually read any of her other books, but I've heard that this one is good. I love interior design, so I feel like I can really relate to the character in this one. But I'm about 58% through this book. I actually started it a long time ago. I'm going to carry on reading and end the vlog here. So that's basically a typical day in the life of me in the office. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.